Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. I've been playing around with my Mech Paladin a little bit. This is my old build from Boomsday, actually this 4.5 months old deck. And I had this pretty hilarious game where 4.5 months old Mech Paladin is taking on the newer hype deck, Wall Priest. And when Wall Priest's wall meets a wall of Tarims, this is what will happen. Can I beat a priest? I can only beat a priest through tempo. Spellbreaker might be useful. Because if it's an OTK priest, well then it OTKs. And death rattles are notoriously not effective against priest because of Psychic Scream. So this is probably just a matchup loss. But we'll try. Sometimes with the eggs you can do something. I don't want to spend my coin yet. I'm expecting OTK priest, but it could be a wall priest, but I don't really have an answer to wall priest either, so that's not terribly helpful. Does Doomsayer do something other than give him stuff to resurrect? Not a whole lot, I guess. I need to get the deck to die. Doomsayer might be okay next turn, but I will only get one draw from the Acolyte. I'm still going with the Acolyte. I'll go Doomsayer next turn, but I think this is a wall priest and I don't think I have enough damage to push through everything that the wall priest can do. I'm not expecting great things from this Star Creeper now. I mean, he could have no Char Cleric and he might get to draw, but I cannot spend my equality right here. Not on the first possible threat. Ooh, a Shadow Madness. So it is definitely a wall priest then. Alright, definitely a wall priest. He still has the Mass Dispel. He still has the Mass Dispel. So this will be just a momentary reprieve with this Doomsayer. Very, very momentary. There is my Kangmors. I'll try with the egg. He obviously can scream a little bit later. What if he just screams next turn? If I magnetize the Anoia module on the egg and he just screams. Well, then I can still play the Stegotron later. It's not all bad. I just don't want to lose the Ciliax yet. I think I'm taking a hit out there too. He still can't kill off the Star Creeper, but he doesn't have to. Alright, here comes the Cleric. More card draw. Very unlikely that I can do something good about this. Next turn he's going to scream if I play Ciliax. He gets to draw more cards if I play Consecration. Like no good results here. Playing the Stegotron. Playing equality, that means that I can't equality his later boards, and there will be plenty. I don't have any outs to win this game. He gets so much card draw here, but I can't stop it. Even with the Wooter, I just don't see the way. He still has the Mass Dispel, so anytime that he builds a board, he can just silence my board to hit face. Shadow Madness, he wasted the Shadow Madness, that was a piece of good news, but it's not going to be enough. Spending a Tarim here feels awful. Getting this one killed feels good though. I think I will play the Tarim.
The time has come. The battle. I return.
Kill that. Kill this. Okay. Get an 8/8 on the board. Get the egg killed. But he has 2 Psychic Screams in that deck. So that's a lot of problems. But he spends 1 Psychic Scream already. That's a piece of good news. Stegotron time? It's probably Stegotron time.
Frostmourne calls.
Stegotron and Hero Power. I also want the Kangor out there. No, not yet, not yet. He still has another Scream and he still has 2 Mass Hysterias. And of course there's all the Resurrects and all sorts of stuff like that. And the Oak Heart. Okay, I'm fine with this. I suppose anyway. But the problem is that even if 1 minion survives, that's already a problem for me. All it takes is 1 minion surviving. Because of Mass Dispel and then the buffs, and then that's lethal. Such an annoying deck. I could silence this and then kill it with the Steed. That would be 14 damage. I think I want to do that.
Your magic shall not save. The end draws near.
When I do it like this, I can kill the Moshog without spending my equality. If there was no Mass Dispel, this would be so much easier, but Mass Dispel just makes it so incredibly hard. Okay, he got a good Mass Hysteria out of that.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Ziliax is useless, but I guess that's fine. So I can draw Stonehill from my deck with the Crystology. That's not a whole lot. Let's play another Stonehill. Try to pick up a Tarim here. But I find a Tarim. Yeah, we're taking the Tarim. Hit there, take away the Divine Shield. Hero Power. Lich King can give him Frostmourne. So do I want to hold on to Harrison? Or do I play the Harrison? I think I'm actually playing the Crystology and I'm playing the Stonehill Defender. I pick up another Tarim. Okay. Now I have a nice reserve of Tarims. Who would believe that there's an 18% chance? He gets to draw more. But he still needs to have a board. He will always need a board in order to do something. And right now I am the one who has a board. He has a Psychic Scream left. Too early to Kangors, I believe. I do want to Hero Power.
No peace, no rest.
Don't want to play the Harrison now. I can play the Crystal Smith Kangor, right? I can play that. He doesn't have weapon removal in that deck. So I can play this and I can play the True Silver Champion. Get ready for more Tarims. Alright, here comes the Oak Heart. I can also remove Inner Fire, but he probably has Topsy-Turvy in there as well. So this will be a Tarim turn. Hero Power, Tarim. I will need to get 4 hits to kill everything, but I haven't seen the Resurrects yet. But Skulking Geist is not enough. No, I don't think it's Skulking Geist time yet.
Death, fall by my hand. Ungoro belongs to the Titan. Shatter. We are
I will just kill off everything. So that he also gets the Oak Heart into the Resurrect pool. So he doesn't necessarily pick up Enforcers and Grizzlies from there. Witch King's all fine. That's another Equality. But it's not yet time to play Equality, right? I mean, I could play Equality Skulking Geist. I have no mechs on the board, so Celiax doesn't do anything. Well, I can use Celiax even without mechs. I'm sure I can. Then I can't use Skulking Geist on Celiax's turn. How do I do this? Or do I just trade some stuff and play Skulking Geist? I mean, I guess that's an option. That will take away the Inner Fire. Even with only the Topsy. I think I will actually do it like this. We destroy the Inner Fire. He still has the Topsy-Turvy. Unfortunately, this was not a list that would run only Inner Fires. Okay. So I can Equality away this board. I don't even have to spend a Consecration, right? But I will lose the minions. He still has both. He still has an Eternal Servitude. He still has another big Spellstone. He doesn't have a way to silence his own minions. So if I just play another Tarim, can he answer another Tarim? Not very well. It goes here. Hero Power. Tarim. Kill those. We'll try this approach. He has one Spellstone left, he has one Servitude left. He has a couple of Shadow Visions cards, which I know are not Inner Fires. Can he get something done with the Death and Decay? Well, he wipes the board. And he gets to build another one. Is this enough to set up the lethal? No, because I can Equality his board. Even though the minions don't die, they also cannot do much. I still need to do Equality Consecration, right? But what about the next board after this? He has one more. Oh no, he has at least one more Servitude. And I can't build up my own board at the same time. I will have another Equality though. Let's do the Equality Consecration. So these now have 1 health, so they cannot be buffed. He doesn't have anything that silences his own minions. He only has Mass Dispel. So he cannot get health for those minions. He has 2 Shadow Visions cards. If those cards are more Resurrect effects, then he can do it. He has a Psychic Scream left. If I play Kangors, is he forced to play his final Psychic Scream? There's the Mass Dispel. Can I do something else? He might still be able to resurrect some Lich Kings. Tough. How about Egg into Celiax? He will silence it. I think it's just Robosaur. So I've seen 2 Greater Spellstones. There's 1 Servitude. He has 2 Shadow Visions cards here. So he can have up to 4 Divine Spirits. Or he can have more Resurrect effects. He can also have more Psychic Screams. Okay. What does he have there? There's a Mass Dispel, there's an Eternal Servitude, there's a Topsy-Turvy. He's all in. Or can he have another silence effect? I mean, another resurrect effect. There is one Shadow Visions card left. I have to be really careful about this. It's obviously an equality turn. But what else? Kill the Lich King. This one goes face. I probably need to... well, he gave up. I was thinking I probably would need to set up a Doomsayer turn, so that next turn I could build a better board. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.